I'll go watch the hologram and the eventually.
I went to...
That'd be class though. I watched the Queen one.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, no, carry on.
No, in Newcastle. I think I told you about it. It was amazing. I did... we went to a string quartet performance of... it was like candlelit concerts. And it was all Queen.
Oh, yeah, they
it was
always
amazing,
do those,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, it was sick. I'm trying to think. Who would have a hologram?
And you saw We Will Rock You recently as well, right?
Yeah, I did. That's all. Is it? That musical is not what I expected it to be, man.
That's just a Queen a dick.
You know what?
Give me my
I got the We Will Rock You one. That was for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like.
I remember you told me to go, and
Yeah.
I never had. I'm like, you know me, I'm a motive guy.
Yeah.
I think I was not. I might have been single at that point too. I was just like.
You were busy, I think.
I went home and slept.
Yeah, well, you said you were tired.
I've never felt actually exhausted. Like that was like, especially to not do something. Like, that's rare for me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it was weird, man. It was not. You'd think it's like a Queen tribute. It's not. It's like it's set in like the future when music has become forbidden.
Yeah, it's got a story.
Yeah. But anyway,
We Rocked You. Who rocked who? Kendrick or Drake?
I knew he was going there. I was like,
Right. So I'm really happy we haven't recorded in a while. Because if we recorded any time but now, and even when we record now, I'm going to try to get this out for Friday.
Yeah.
Something could change tonight. So I feel like this is the best time to record. So I'm glad we've had like 5-6 weeks off.
Yeah.
Like a lot's happened in those 6
Isn't that long
weeks.
since you recorded?
I've had 5 or 6 weeks. Might be 6 because just after we recorded, a week after we recorded, I think J.Cole decided to release.
Might delete
later.
I've only listened to it once. Did you not?
You listened to it?
I've not listened to it.
I listened to it once.
This guy's a
when
fake
it came out.
fan. I remember on the stream when you were representing J. Cole, I should have just battled myself. I just should have battled myself.
On the Instagram.
That was the sickest. That was actually a top 5 Beers and Buds moment for me.
That was hilarious. Didn't I have to sing?
It's COVID, so no one had shit to do.
No,
so
I sung a Viva La Vida live on the street.
Oh yeah, people were telling you, come on, man. Shit.
Yeah.
I remember in the comments.
Yeah,
just do it.
And one of my friends tweeted, Mahesh singing live on Insta, that's cojones.
I couldn't believe it. Those things coming from me, I would never do it. Yeah. No, to be fair, I would have got peer pressure too, I think. So, there was a song on that album called 7 Minute Drill. Yeah. You guys hear that?
I've listened to it, yeah. It sounded like he didn't want to release it, man.
And it had the conductor beat.
Good beat, I think.
Great beat. The conductor beat was great.
I always like conductor beats.
I actually thought it would be better if he just rapped how it... I like the part with the conductor beat.
Yeah.
It sounded like...
I like the conductor beat bit. The first bit... Apparently it's called 7 Minute Drill. Because J.Cole does this thing where he writes down... Apparently he does it with all the rappers. He does it with Cos. He does it with all these guys.
Yeah.
And he'll get them in the studio and he'll just like put a beat on. And he'll say, write it for 7 minutes, see what you come up with.
Yeah.
I think...
So it sounds like it was written in 7 minutes.
It sounds like he didn't want to release it. It sounds like he was like, yeah, I'm going to diss you, but also... I don't know.
But we're starting back. This was obviously a response to
like that.
Which he didn't have to respond. My problem is, I have no problem with J. Cole not being part of this beef. He just shouldn't have done that.
The 7 minute drill.
Yeah, I'm not angry at him for apologising.
Yeah,
I'm angry at doing it in the first place. But
because
I think a conversation had to have happened.
Between him and Ken?
I don't know between him and Kendrick or him and Drake, but someone had to say something to him to be like, bro, this isn't
don't do it.
But
why?
Someone would have had to say, bro, this isn't
it?
Just back and forth. No, but Kendrick and Drake have issues.
Yeah. But obviously,
Kendrick,
if you're dissing the song that Cole is
no
on,
issues with Kendrick or Drake.
If
you're just like, oh, this is fun, la di da.
You know what I'm saying?
saying?
That's the thing. If you're coming at it from a rap perspective, if you diss me on a track, it doesn't matter if
he didn't really even diss Cole.
That's exactly so. But I don't think
he did. But like, all that warranted was another sub back.
Did he?
Yeah, I guess
didn't
so,
warrant.
Did he diss him though? All he said was, "Fuck the big three, it's just me."
Yeah, I guess that's low key, but even
then,
or you could just send the same.
But
Big Three, K-Dot. There's a bar you can make and throw it back at him. He didn't also need that.
I didn't. That to me, that doesn't.
But there were some really good songs in the album too. There was a song called "Trade of Truth and Ibiza." I really like. Great record. I like 3001.
Yeah.
I kind of like he does an "I'm Ready" cover and has Cameron rap with him, which is cool. I
don't even remember this.
There's like one more other songs I like. So I took like 4 or 5 songs out because I like Cole. I'm always gonna like Cole.
I'll be honest, the way I interpreted that, because like,
but I got excited because I was like, oh my god, this is the first time in our entire lives we've seen J.Cole go on the offensive like this.
I
when have we ever heard Cole? Like, he'll go on the offensive of this with Yoy or with Lil Pump. He's he's a big guy. I was like, wow.
I think the thing is as well with
this guy thought Drake was gonna win.
I think in retrospect, I mean, again, hindsight, you look at the comment and really and truly, I think it's like Kendrick more than. I mean, yes, you can argue it is dissing Cole, but I feel like it's also just Kendrick's bravado and him just.
Yeah, no, I get it. That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah, he could have just.
All he needed to do, he could have had. He could have had like.
But Cole's never been that type.
I didn't think he would do it.
But the way he was rapping on Might Delete Later, you can't rap like that. J. Cole's past 2 projects, he has spoken about being better than everyone. So if you're better than fucking everyone, you gotta fucking prove it. Because I was believing it. There were songs on Might Delete Later, and he was rapping, and I was like,
fair enough.
A song 3001, he was rapping on that, maybe, and I was like, yo, okay, he's got a point.
But when you see the direction that Kendrick and Drake took it, you know, it makes sense why.
Yeah, no. I think. Do you reckon Cole might have like had wind of what was happening?
Someone had a word with him and said, "Bro,
you don't want it.
Bro, this isn't a spar."
I can feel like he just didn't feel it.
No, really. I think
it's a mix of things.
Tope. I have to believe.
Oh, okay.
That someone told me to step down.
Someone in the camp said, "Nah,"
because I still want to listen to the fall off. Worst part is, since the apology,
I didn't watch the video, so I don't care.
I remember being in the bar. I was at Board Game Cafe, which is random, right? Someone who must have been our age was in control of the music. Yeah. The music they were playing, it was like, oh, you really like rapping like 2015. This brother plays so many J. Cole songs. And I was like, brother, I don't want to hear this guy right now. It was the day after the apology. I was like, I didn't know what was going to unfold. I didn't know anything.
The mad thing is, I remember like, because, you know what is as well, like, I feel like in this whole conversation, people, and don't get me wrong, I think Kendrick's like follow-ups have been immense.
Yeah.
But like that, that is a crazy good diss. Like that beat and the way Kendrick flowed on it.
Part, mate.
Yeah, no, I agree.
No, I like the
actually, no, you know what? I like Future's song. I do. I like Future's part, but Kendrick
it's forgettable.
Killed it.
To hear the
I like
Kendrick
that
killed it, man. That beat was nuts. But the thing is, when I first heard it, I was like, "Hey," but the more I was just like,
but there's a clip
the beat is really good.
Yeah, the beat is nuts.
There's a clip floating on Instagram, and it's like before the album came out, and I think Travis Scott's performing. And Metro's on the deck. And he's like, no, Metro, I know you need to get up here, yeah, but you gotta play this one before me. And it's before the album came. Before the album came out, it was like last year. And he was like, you gotta play that one. And he's like, yeah.
And then I mean, honestly, I think
great record.
Was Push Ups the follow up?
Push Ups was the follow up.
I actually like Push Ups, you know. I actually liked. Yeah, Push Ups was nice. And
so everyone was.
That's the one where he's calling him small. He's got
He had Drake was powering them. I actually thought Push Ups was really good.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
One verse, 20 bar.
Yeah. I think there was some good bars in that.
Has Ross only dropped one tune?
Are we talking about? I did not listen to any of that.
I listened to the Rick Ross one.
I liked it.
I liked it too, but it's like.
But it's kind of like But it's just.
And at the time too, we all like. Nah, man. Like, I'm really happy you're like arguing with Drake right now, but this is really like.
I think
not the big issue right here. Like, come on, this isn't the elephant in the room.
But what's been funny though is just Ross just slagging off Drake on social media.
Oh, brother, this guy's been
he's been roasting him.
I've not seen any of
it. I follow him. He's calling him white boy, yeah. And then I think after Kendrick dropped, what was the response after Push Ups? Was it?
No. Push Ups. We got
After
Okay.
push-ups
After
was
push-ups.
Taylor
Euphoria.
freestyle.
After push-up, there was a huge gap between push-ups and fucking Euphoria.
Yeah.
Because we'll talk about Kendrick's. I'm going to talk about what the nuances of this beef is.
Tailor-made. Wait.
So tailor-made, I was like, push-ups is sick.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Kendrick got to respond.
Yeah.
And then it got to the point after like 5 or I think after like 7 days, I was like, Kendrick's gonna respond to this in months' times, and it's gonna be like, it'll be hard. It's gonna be a song of the album. He isn't gonna pay this any attention.
Yeah.
So I even stopped thinking about this because I was actually like, come on, he's gonna do it. Then that tailor-made freestyle dropped with the fucking AI 2-pack.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is fucking lame.
I heard that.
I heard it and I was just like...
I mean, I heard tailor-made
Snoop
freestyle, but I
also-
couldn't hear it.
The thing is, the worst part is, Drake's verse on that was actually kind of cold.
It was what, a minute 20 or something?
Yeah.
It wasn't enough to warrant, you know. Because, I mean, I'm coming from this retrospectively. I listened to everything after it, after the last thing dropped, because I didn't really care about any of it.
Oh, how was it for you? You must have had a great time.
So I like push-ups, and then I thought tailor-made freestyle could have done without it.
That is, yeah. But I feel like that was Drake 616.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They both had that little like...
Yeah, but 616 was so bad I couldn't finish it.
Do you like... I thought the beat on 616 was sick.
It was like a minute 20
like
again.
it?
I think.
You like 616?
I thought it was okay.
I really liked the sample for it.
I didn't.
No, I liked
I was
it.
like, what is this? It's not worth listening to. I don't care. He's nothing. He's not saying.
Did you guys hear Drake's stupid what's it called? Buried Alive freestyle remix?
Oh, sorry. That's what
you?
I'm talking about.
Oh wait.
I got it mixed up. I was about to say,
I was like,
I'm
616
sorry. Yeah.
like, what?
Sorry. I got it mixed up. The 616 in LA.
Wait! Buried Alive! Buried Alive was so stupid! You talking about
Wait.
Which one was? If I
Buried Alive was when he was like, if I was in... You know that Kendrick song when he goes, if you was in a bags, I'll surely break the lock. I jump back in and fall asleep. You don't know.
Yeah, fall asleep.
The
fall
death of me.
asleep.
Oh yeah.
Drake took that beat and rapped over it like in a parody as Kendrick Lamar.
It was bad.
No, but I think it was meant to be bad.
I know it was meant to be. I think it was. Yeah. Oh, thank.
Drake drops Tailor Made. We all forget about these things happening. We all just go on with our lives. We give it a few days. We go, oh, this Kendrick guy is hiding somewhere. He's not going to ever respond.
And then Euphoria drops.
Euphoria drops.
He hates
the way that you walk.
I hate the way that you talk, the way you hawk. I hate the way you dress. I hate the way you speak.
I can't lie.
I'll be direct.
I've never been more excited to hear a song in my entire life.
Same.
I was like, he did it. This has been brewing for 10 years.
He been coming. And
Control came out in 2013.
Because that was the start of it. Because basically, a lot of people, as you'd expect, were not happy with the Control verse. Drake being one of them.
If you was in a
Drake thought him and Kendrick were friends, so he asked Kendrick to apologize to him personally. And Kendrick said, I apologize that you're offended, but I'm not apologizing. And apparently Kendrick must have told him something like, you don't even like him like that anyway. So
wow, what a shock. Kendrick doesn't
Is this
like
before or after Parade Justice?
this was right after
Control. In what, 2012?
This is right after Control.
Control came out. I don't
So
remember.
2013.
Yeah.
Okay, you say
I
what?
think we were in year 10 or year 11.
Okay.
Year 11 when Control came out?
Yeah, I think year 11, yeah.
Is Good Kid, Man City
What's happened
2012?
to this?
Yeah, it's pretty shit. Euphoria drops before.
Euphoria drops. What do we all think?
Is that fine?
You didn't listen at the time.
I
What do you think regardless?
That's good enough.
So when I first heard it, I was like, okay, I understand why everyone's been spinning it on the clips on Instagram. You know, why people were making fun of Drake. It's scathing. You know, it's genuinely a song with replay value. Like I can listen to this all the time.
You can listen to it again and again.
That's the biggest crux for Drake. You can listen to this.
Was it the braids?
I got off the tube station. My walk home was like 15 minutes. Press this song, play. Spun. I listened to it 5 times. I listened to
Literally, I was I just come out the shower because I think I was going out, and then in one of my group chats on Insta, my friend Double A's, that's his nickname. He knows why, but yeah, he just sent it randomly the YouTube link for Euphoria. I was thinking, what the fuck? I was thinking, what's going on? I was thinking, and then I realized, oh shit, this is his reply to the.
I've never. You know what? I was literally like, I've waited for this. I'm actually like, in my heart of heart, I was like, so I never thought we'd actually see the day.
I remember even talking about their altercation with a friend of mine, one of my housemates, all the way in uni, like first year or second year.
Them men have been at each other's necks for years.
Yeah,
he was picking them apart. You know.
Yeah, it's because obviously after 616 in LA drops, that was a good diss.
I like.
Then Family Matters, it's a good song.
Right.
Good
song. No. I really like. I think Family Matters is a better song than Meet the Grahams. It's a better song.
It's a better song, but it's not a better diss. It's not. It's, I
don't even think
he was just sunning in the whole time.
I don't
think Drake's only problem.
I don't think
on that.
Family Matters is even I don't even think it's a good diss. I just think it's a good song. I like when he talks like rah rah.
But the thing is,
I was like, okay.
I don't know why.
As a song, I was feeling it a lot. As a diss, it was
weak. In LA,
I think
Kendrick was like, he likes when Drake sings. If I'm in a beef battle,
he said, I don't like when you
It was cold.
I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake with the accent.
So I was like, I would, personally,
he said that,
man. I don't think I would sing if my opponent said, I like when I sing. I'm going to rap at you. Which is why I thought Drake was losing at every turn.
And the worst part is, because it Family Matters, he's had a few bars on Kendrick's Family. 25 minutes later. 25 minutes.
The thing is, I think
confirming there is a mo in his.
I can't lie.
Meet the
I think we'd all feel differently about Family Matters
if I had time to marinate.
If maybe Meet the Grams didn't come out 25 minutes later.
Yeah, maybe.
All we were doing is going. We woke up. We were like,
I woke up.
And then I was like, oh, I've got to listen to this.
Family Matters. I only listened to it for context. I didn't know what to listen to.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't. Honestly, it wasn't till I sent that message in the group chat yesterday, and I was like, oh, let's all just spin the disses again to make sure we know what we're listening to. And I was like, this is actually hard. Like, I actually was like...
But Meet the Grahams, as a diss, it's one of the best disses of all time.
The thing is, Kendrick's the only...
It's so
son's in the whole time, man.
He talks his son, he's like, don't be like your father, he's not a real man. He got BBL, he's got a BBL, he's a deadbeat father. Then he goes to his mum's like, your son is a master manipulator and he's terrible to women. And he goes to his dad and he's like, I blame you for what despicable person you is.
He said, I think he should die.
In the last part, when he sort of goes, dear Aubrey, he says, I haven't got a hateful bone in my body. I was like, bro, you told him to die 3 times.
The last diss,
he said his dress sense, his talk.
You know what it is? Kendrick is like the evil genius.
Yeah.
You know,
he's been an evil genius in this whole thing.
He was so sick.
And I think, not like us.
His whole career, he's been an evil genius for like the past 10 years. He's the boogeyman. No one's gonna say shit.
That's why he did control.
Big Sean tried.
I was Big Sean, his bars at him in what was it called? No more interviews. His bars in that at Kendrick.
Come on, this is Kendrick.
He said, "I'm not a fan of the whoop-de-whoop."
The thing is,
great record as well.
With the Grahams, I just don't think I believe what Kendrick was saying.
I'm not sure if I believe about the. I'm not sure if I believe about the daughter. The Peter allegations have been around long before Kendrick messaged.
Drake is.
I've been saying it like
who
Drake. I don't think he's a nonce, bro.
I don't think he's done anything. But
I think he's done stupid things.
I'll be honest. I'll be more shocked if it came out that he hasn't done anything than if he has.
I'll be shocked if it came out.
I don't think I'll be shocked at all if it came out. He's done with.
I don't think so.
He had that film. Remember when he shut down that restaurant to have that dinner 1-on-1 with that 16-year-old girl.
I thought she was 18.
16. 16. A lot of dodgy pictures with that same 16-year-old girl. Dodgy comments on the Instagram. And then the thing is, his whole relationship with Millie B. Brown. I think that's so dodgy.
One throwaway.
I think so too.
I think the Millie Bobby Brown thing was.
Also, I hope he's not, because I don't want. I genuinely don't. I don't want another Knox running around.
Yeah,
I don't believe any of the stuff. Yeah.
But the way it was so good. I think Meet the Ground.
Oh my god!
So I like
you lot are so bad.
They kept throwing around the 20v1.
So you do something good, and it's just bad.
What was it he brought it first up in.
It's like 20. It's
1v20.
20v1.
Yeah, and then
he told Metro. Shut up, and he made shut up.
That line cracked me up so much. But Metro finished him with the BBL Drizzy beat. Everyone's been jumping it. We got Japanese people jumping it. We got Hispanic people jumping it. We got
there's
100 people in SoundCloud coming.
There's a Tumblr remix.
Sounds good. The thing is,
there's a man playing. You know which ones I always watch? Every time I see someone with an instrument, and I hear the BBL Drizzy playing, I always watch them ones. Two men on the sax going. This is cold.
You know, Masego jumped on it as well. And you know how rude that is, because Drake invited him onto his album.
No, I'm not gonna lie. When Masego jumped on it, I was just
what I will say about Drake.
I was like, you've seen that Dave Chappelle thing where he goes, they talk about 9/11, and they're like, oh, now we cut to Ja Rule. And he's like, who the fuck wants to hear from Ja Rule that time? Just like, bruv. Alright, why do you hate Drake?
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Why do you not
Why
like Drake?
so many people in this music scene not fuck with this guy? Like,
I just
I think they've been letting him slide a long time because the music was good. But when you look at his music, 2018 to now,
I just think they don't like him. I genuinely.
I think
it feels weird.
It's so weird to me.
To be honest, I think it's because one, he's a culture vulture. He's a culture vulture, man. He is a culture vulture, man. He was raised in them gated communities.
Everyone lives in a gate.
He was raised in them. He was raised in the like. And he tries to act like that's not where he's from.
That's every rapper ever. That's almost every rapper ever. Yes, man.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it though? Not really.
I think it is.
It's only just him and Central C.
Nah, I think it is, man. I think all of these guys.
Everyone takes. Everyone jumps on the sound.
All these guys. Kendrick, like he's from the most of his family's blood.
I believe Kendrick.
Most of his family's blood's like what's his name? Snoop Dogg actually was a blood.
Snoop Dogg was a Crip, wasn't he?
No, Crip. No, he's a Crip. Yeah, I'm bugging. Why am I saying blood? Ooh. You won't like that one.
Put that on his jacket. Nah, man. But okay, so we all were like, "Wow, he really psychologically dissected his family. Yeah. Wow, this is great." Now let's just go back to bed. Like it's the end of the day. I wake up in the morning at 9 a.m.
What? Not like us.
Yeah, I'm like,
I was still up when it dropped, and I can't lie. I've been bumping that shit on replay. It's my number one song on repeat on Spotify. It has broken every single record in Spotify.
On a mustard beat?
On a mustard beat. I was when I heard mustard on the beat, I was like, "What the fuck?"
And he killed it.
Mustard on the beat, ho.
You know, and he's a big producer.
Let me hear you say OV ho.
OV,
say OV ho. Then step this way. Step that way.
And then 6'9" guy.
Vaginal options, I think he said.
Freaky ass nigga. Yeah, 69 guy.
He said, other vaginal options, he said over here.
Oh,
yeah. I couldn't believe it.
Certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
Yeah, I mean, is there a rat in the group?
How is that? Wait. That's the number one record on Billboard.
Yeah.
A song called Word Pedophiles is the #1 record on Billboard.
And even the picture he's put in his house with the sex predator symbol on it.
Wasn't it really? I don't know.
It was like 10.
Yeah, but
I didn't know what that thing was.
It says a sex predator.
Yeah, because he was saying that there's a bunch of them over there.
And you see the whole thing where Kendrick's talking about, he's got that Tinder thing. That thing is true.
What Tinder?
He has people to go search for girls to bring to him and all that. That shit's true. Pretty sure Drake even said it on one of his.
Said that on this song. That's not a big reveal though.
Nah, but it's like there's
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by?
Yeah, and apparently there's been
that song. I don't remember the bar.
There's been illicit things going on in those things.
He said Chubbs, he know what I like or something like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Don't tell people your boy gets your girls for you.
But apparently it's not. There's a lot of illegal actions going on in those his Tinder thing.
Oh no, I just think it's so easy when you're that big to have the. We'd have to see it on the proof. I was watching the Fantano video after the beef wrapped up, and it said, "Oh no," it said something I agreed with, which is why I wasn't listening to the beef in the first point. I think it's so many shots at each other with nothing verifiable, and everything is like really damaging and scary.
I'll be honest, I don't care about proof, man.
That's the problem.
I might have texted that I need proof. I just want to hear the bars.
I think that this is ridiculous. I would disagree with that opinion because until Story of Adidon, really, this record wouldn't reveal big shocking things that are new to people. Story of Adidon kind of ruined everyone's expectations for disses.
Ever.
Pusha T, but that's also because he knew the child.
Yeah, that's
like that's not every diss. Like sometimes they're just gonna be mean at each other.
That's what I'm saying.
I like when people are mean.
These weren't being mean at each other.
I think you weren't taking no.
You beat your wife up. Oh, you think black people are amazing, but you got a mixed queen. You and your crew are nonsense. These aren't being mean. These are life-threatening allegations. You know what? I can't lie.
There's a rumor that Universal Studios have told Kendrick to apologize because of that thing. It's thinking you called him a pedophile. He's our biggest artist.
Bro,
we're losing money. He said we're losing money. Michael losing money. Jake is losing money.
They're under the same. They're both under Universal.
They're both.
Yeah, they're both in Universal. Yeah. That's why Universal apparently.
But they're so good. That's the worst part.
Fuck him up.
The Kendrick ones that are banging like Not Like Us.
Kendrick outranked Drake.
How
the fuck has he done it?
And he made the club banger. That was in clubs like an hour after releasing.
People in LA
Ross had it in his pool party in his story because Rick Ross hates him now.
Apparently, there's a video of LeBron dancing to it.
There's a video of LeBron dancing to so many things.
Kind of like a chord was probably A minor.
And then the Heart Part 6 came out, and you know what?
I can't lie, that was shit.
It
was shit.
Okay.
It was
Frank's
shit.
like,
it just felt like a whole load of nothing.
That's what it just felt like. It's just nothing, man. And I can't lie, man. What type of person?
Yeah, diddle kids.
Yeah, I know exactly from Always Sunny. Yeah. Because that's exactly he literally said thing. I'm so famous I would have been caught if I was doing that. I was thinking that's not real defense.
I don't think Drake's a nonce, but
and he randomly
that's a bad thing to say.
The thing is defending yourself from not being a nonce always makes you look even more like a nonce.
I don't think he does all the hard work.
That's actually
well, the options are pretty bad.
Yeah, the options are not, but still, cut back.
Yeah, I think
we're not gonna score from that angle. It's pretty. Oh, Jesus.
You know what it is for me? It's just like Kendrick was so methodical and almost surgical with the way he rapped it. Drake is never gonna keep up. I'm sorry, like it's just not. In terms of pure rapping ability.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the thing.
If I was Drake, I would have just ignored Euphoria and just did nothing. To be honest, now 616 dropped, so there's 2, so then he has to. He should have. What Drake should have done is ignore like that.
He had to do it.
He should have ignored like
I
that.
respect him
Or apologise like
I don't know. He
like
just sounded like
certain
waved the
boys.
white flag.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'd agree there that he probably waved the white flag with the Heart Part 6.
Yeah.
But I respect that he tried. What most people wouldn't have the balls to try and.
I don't respect that he tried because he looks like an idiot now.
I
look like an idiot there.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
I'm staying calm.
I tell you what,
still going to bump his
Kendrick also
music.
outstripped.
Go search for girls to bring to him and all that. That shit's true. Pretty sure Drake even said it on one of
Drake
his.
said that on this song. That's not a big
which
reveal
one?
though.
Nah, but it's like there's
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by?
Yeah, and then, but apparently there's been
that song. I don't remember the bar.
There's been illicit things going on in those
He
things.
said Chubbs, he know what I like or something like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Don't tell people your boy gets your girls for you.
But apparently it's not. There's a lot of illegal actions going on in those his Tinder thing.
Oh no, I just think it's so easy when you're that big to have the. We'd have to see it on the proof. I was watching the Fantano video after the beef wrapped up, and it said, "Oh no!" It said something I agreed with, which is why I wasn't listening to the beef in the first point. I think it's so many shots at each other with nothing verifiable, and everything is like really damaging and scary.
I'll be honest, I don't care about proof, man.
That's the problem.
I might have texted that I need proof. I just want to hear the bars.
I think that this is ridiculous. I would disagree with that opinion because until Story of Adidon, really, this record wouldn't reveal big shocking things that are new to people. Story of Adidon kind of ruined everyone's expectations for disses.
Ever.
Pusha T, but that's also because he knew the child.
Yeah, that's
like that's not every diss. Like sometimes they're just gonna be mean at each other.
That's what I'm saying.
I like when people are mean.
These weren't being mean at each other.
I know you weren't taking no.
These you beat your wife up. Oh, you think black people are amazing, but you got a mixed queen. You and your crew are nonsense. These aren't being mean. These are life-threatening allegations.
You know what? I can't lie.
There's a rumor that Universal Studios have told Kendrick to apologise because of that thing. It's thinking you called him a pedophile. He's our biggest artist.
Bro,
we're losing money. He said we're losing money. Michael losing money. Jake is losing money.
They're under the same. They're both under Universal.
They're both.
Yeah, they're both in Universal. Yeah. That's why Universal apparently.
But they're so good. That's what the worst part.
Fuck him up.
The Kendrick ones that are banging like Not Like Us.
Kendrick out-Drake.
Yeah.
How the fuck has he done it?
And he made the club banger. That was in clubs like an hour after releasing. Rick Ross had it in his thing, pool party in his story because Rick Ross hates him now.
Apparently, there's a video of LeBron dancing to it.
There's a bit of LeBron dancing to so many things.
Can I Shaggy Code was probably A minor.
And then the Heart Part 6 came out, and you know what?
I can't lie, that was shit.
It was shit. Okay.
It was
Frank's
shit.
Like,
it just felt like a whole load of nothing.
That's what it just felt like. It's just nothing, man. And I can't lie, man. What type of person? Yeah, I know exactly from Always Sunny. Yeah. Because that's exactly he literally said thing. I'm so famous I would have been caught if I was doing that. I was thinking that's not real defense.
I don't think Drake's a nut, but
and he randomly
that's a bad thing to say.
The thing is defending yourself from not being a nut always makes you look even more like a nut.
I don't think
he does all the hard work.
That's actually
well, the options are pretty bad.
Yeah, the options are not, but still, cut back.
Yeah, I think
we're not gonna score from that angle. It's pretty. Oh, Jesus.
You know what it is for me? It's just like Kendrick was so methodical and almost surgical with the way he rapped it. Drake is never gonna keep up. I'm sorry, like it's just not. In terms of pure rapping ability.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the thing.
If I was Drake, I would have just ignored Euphoria and just did nothing. To be honest, now 616 dropped, so there's 2, so then he has to. He should have. What Drake should have done is ignore like that.
He had to do it.
He should have ignored like
I
that.
respect him for
Or apologise like
I don't know. He
like
just sounded like he waved the
boys.
white flag.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'd agree there that he probably waved the white flag with the Heart Part 6.
Yeah.
But I respect that he tried. What most people wouldn't have the balls to try and.
I don't respect that he tried because he looks like an idiot now.
I
look like idiot there.
Yeah.
I
tell you what,
I'm staying
I
calm.
tell you what,
still going to bump
Kendrick
his
also
music.
outstretched.
Apparently he's losing a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
Drake.
The thing is,
And to be fair, and I think a reason why the scene, a lot of them are going after him now is, I think before they let him slide because it's like everyone can profit off him because he's like the biggest in the scene. He's making good music, but Drake has in the last 6 years, his only like listenable album is Her Loss, which is mostly because of 21. It's Scorpion made me.
I didn't mind
was-
for the dogs, to be fair.
There was
For
parts,
the Dogs.
yeah, both for the dogs and Scorpion. Parts of it were good.
I didn't really
But
like Scorpion.
as an album, it's neither of them are great.
Actually, I like the first.
Same
part
thing
of
with
Scorpion.
Certified Lover Boy as well. And then that was that one he had released.
That actually was not good. That was
Honestly,
Certified
never
Lover Boy.
mind. I think me and Lloyd have both said this on this podcast before. Worst album we've had.
I don't
It's
like
so
it. It's
bad.
not
Maybe
worst
because
album, but
it's
it's
not
pretty
for-
bad.
maybe
For me, it
because
is the
it's
worst.
a
It's
dance
so bad.
I
Like
might
the
look
last
to-
two
I
songs are
think I
good.
might like it.
Liability and the
I
one
think
with
I might
21.
I
but-
like it.
Oh, the 121 was hard.
I think
Do you respect that he did something different? though,
Yep,
with
I said that. Oh, I said that.
Okay.
always
I
say
respect
that.
someone if they do it different and it's good.
I think I might like
I
it.
respect them
I like
always.
it.
I'm just not
Stick
gonna
to
lie.
the stuff you know, man. Go back to High School Musical, man. Good, good movie, by the way.
yeah,
Right.
I think
Yeah,
Thanks.
just want to put that there.
That's Jerome's movie section,
Just wanna
guys.
put that in there, man.
Wait,
High School
so
Musical, man.
if
Carry the
we're talking-
generation.
so. It's you've got Like That, Push Ups, Taylor Made Freestyle,
Yeah.
Dude.
Euphoria, 616 in
It's a
LA,
bad channel.
Family Matters, Meet the Grahams, Not Like Us, The Heart Part 6.
You married. You
Yep.
just buried alive in a buried alive in Italy part 2.
Why did he do that?
Oh, when he had done those freestyles he had on his Instagram, the Buried Alive.
Handbags.
I'll be honest, that it made me chuckle. It made me chuckle,
too.
man. It made
I
me chuckle.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Wait, did Drake?
Like,
do that
Drake, he
part of the
started off
disc?
so well when he had his
Oh.
little stuff, but I can't lie, man.
Also, it didn't help that Family Matters was aimed at everyone still. I think
Yeah,
at that
yeah,
point,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, no,
It was
my
like
focus
yeah.
has to
Yeah,
be
'cause
Kendrick.
Push-ups was at everyone. You didn't need to do everyone
If
twice.
he had got
man.
rid of the second verse in
He
Family
needs
Matters,
to
I would
ask
have
Chip
been
how
happy.
to,
Wasn't
he
it
needs to
6
ask Chip
minutes
how
or
to beef
something?
people at once. And
It was a 6-minute song, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that,
Family
yeah,
Matters
yeah.
was like
If they
almost 7
took
minutes.
the
Yeah.
second verse out, I think I would have liked it a lot.
I can't lie.
Actually, really liked
One
it.
line, there was the start of the second verse. It made me laugh so much because it's true. Kendrick just opened his mouth.
He
He's
just
just in
wanted
the
to
Grammy
go
right
in.
now.
Yeah. That was actually
Facts,
true.
that was
When he
funny.
said that, I was
Yeah.
like, fair.
Facts.
No, that was
Oh, let me not lie.
verse.
Isn't was it?
Yeah.
For,
That's when he's
Oh,
singing.
yeah.
I
Oh,
like
yeah.
that verse. I like this singing
I
verse.
do like the singing verse.
Also, he took he did that thing. He shot visuals for it, didn't he? So there was a
Yeah.
visual of
It's
him
just self-destruct.
destroying a
And
van
just
that
coached,
looked like the one
and just
from.
coached a 2-0, and these idiots just don't know what to do, man.
Looked like they were from Good Kid, Bad City.
I don't know why we're
Oh,
waiting
is
until
that
he's
what
not
that
playing. any
Out tactic to
people.
Pep and everything, but these players are so shit.
I think
Talk about football. That's calm. Just could you? The editing becomes like.
I think, yeah, I listened to Family Matters, and I was just like, you know what? If the stuff he said about Kendrick, it's reasonable, but because of all the other people that he had to aim it at, it was like, and also it's a long ass song, man.
I think maybe the issue here seems as though whether anything is true or not,
Yeah,
Kendrick has
yeah,
so
yeah.
much more to say. Than
And it was
Drake.
better.
And
And-
it was better. It was
And if the
written
song,
to
and
be
I
better.
think what doesn't help Drake a lot is Not Like Us is a really, really good song.
Yeah.
With a really,
He
really
out
good
Drake
beat.
And what's worse is Family Matters is a good song.
Ooh.
I do think.
I think Family Matters is a
as well,
great song.
You know, which is very listenable.
Kendrick just opened his mouth.
Also,
Someone
like-
just gave him a
like
Grammy.
that.
That was a great bar.
That bar made me laugh.
Also, no, Like That is a fucking crazy tune as well. I've been saying, like, I know.
Yeah,
people,
I was listening to it again yesterday.
People, like, I was saying to these guys as well, like, people have been, and understandably.
I'll be honest now, Like That, it was only good when Kendrick's verse, man. Future was there.
I like
Future's there, just mumbling and going on and on and on, man.
I didn't care about Future's part.
I don't mind it.
I like it. I like the whole song.
I remember he listened the first time. Everyone saying, Kendrick just this Drake and J.Cole. I'm like, him and J.Cole are boys. It's not true. And then I listened to it, and like, there's a few bars there just directed.
When he says
just for Cole.
He said, "What is it? If you walk around with a stick."
Yeah, 2 sticks. It's something like that. Yeah.
Because he said that song in it. Stick.
Yeah.
That was it. That's the only thing I thought of Cole.
And then
Cole got.
We already spoke about Cole.
Someone bumped into Cole at the beach.
Yeah.
Did you see that tweet?
This guy is just trying to make memes come true. I swear to God,
apparently people are saying Schoolboy Q called him up and said, Kendrick ain't got a real problem with you or something like that. That's what I'm hearing on the grapevine.
Q called Cole.
Yeah.
Why can't Kendrick just call Cole?
Yeah,
I think Kendrick was probably a bit busy.
Kicking up pure hatred.
Have you guys seen the RDC World skits?
No, I
did.
They've been class.
That there's the one for Meet the Greatest dropping, and it's like when he's in the dark in his thing. Yeah, Drake just and then Kendrick's like my family, and he goes, I expected it. I'm gonna just drop that now.
So, okay, here we're going to talk about some weird stuff. Do you think Kendrick planted any information? Drake planted any information for Kendrick?
No, he didn't. He didn't plant.
You think everything he said was true?
It doesn't matter if what he said was true or not. Drake planted not a single thing. He saw someone comment it on Insta and he ran with it. He didn't plant a single thing. What? Fucking Agatha Christie, shut the fuck up, Drake, man.
Yeah, no. Did you see like all the? He like Kendrick referenced a load of tweets.
Yeah, put in the Twitter group chat. A lot of things like the certified lover boy, certified pedophiles line that was on Twitter. The OV Ho line that was from Twitter.
This is smart. He's empowering haters.
The A might because he knows Drake is dangerously online for a 38-year-old. That's kind of mad, but yeah, Drake is chronically online, so Drake has probably seen these.
Apparently, they're buying bots as well. It's gone mad. Apparently, every reading.
I think
that's why he said in that 616 when he was like, is playing with Zach Beer and Twitter bots or something like that.
Zach Beer, that party promoter.
Yeah,
I think what makes it so disparaging for Drake is how I feel like the vast majority of people, except the people who like bum-lick Drake, have just kind of reveled in Drake being.
I think it's because everyone just we hate everyone who's up top, like you know what I mean.
I feel like Drake. He just seems annoying.
No, but Drake.
To be fair, if he had cooked Kendrick,
and we don't want to hear say nigga no more.
I think I start the next track by saying.
Drake started next to you saying it. Man.
He called Adonis a black man after he said that.
That is a white boy.
Meet the Greatest. You gotta be a black man. That's like, hold on.
That is a white boy from the Caucasus Mountains, man.
No, Meet the Greatest is so rude because Drake was just getting sunned, and then meanwhile Kendrick is like, I'm the real mentor. I can be there for you. What? And then he
said, don't cut corners like your father, man. So get a gym membership. Because Drake definitely got his tummy tucked. You could tell by how his body looks.
I don't be looking at Drake's
body, bro. That's a crazy
That reminds me of one bar where Drake was like, what was he talking about? Dick or something.
That was It's only Big D in it.
Yeah.
On Twitter that
let me not lie. I feel like I was online a lot and I didn't see it then. I feel like you had to. I felt like you had to search for it if you wanted to see it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I saw it in his YouTube history.
I thought I put it on incognito.
God, wow, that was interesting. Jesus Christ, why are we doing this? Let's get away from this topic. Do you think this is the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's not gonna. He's not gonna. He would have replied already.
There's nothing else to say, really.
And as you said, like the heart parts, it felt like a
wet flag.
Yeah.
I will go down with this shit.
He put his hands up and surrendered.
So
what do you guys? That's it. Good battle though. Do you think it's the biggest rap battle in history?
Biggest?
No.
I don't know. I can't speak for that.
No.
In terms of global audience, it has to be.
It would. That would probably be Tupac and Biggie.
No, but in terms of global audience, in terms of reach.
Yeah, the amount of people.
Because of the internet, because of reach, because of TikTok.
Huge.
So I know people. Everyone knows about this.
Yeah.
Like it's mainstream. What is the score update?
No.
Still 0-0. Good block. Who's that? The Dragon Kid.
Oh, David Vianich.
Yeah. I think I'm trying to think. In my lifetime, I think it's the biggest. I can't think. I mean, maybe there was someone when was Jay and Nas? Was that before we were born?
Yeah. No, that was during. We were very young though.
Very young. Yeah, I wasn't alive for that.
I think Ether.
No, but in terms of global reach, it's.
I think Ether is the most overrated diss track of all time. It's not even that good, man.
Takeover is way better.
No, wait, which Ether was
Nas on them.
Ether sucked.
Takeover was
Thank you.
So I remember listening to that when I was like.
I think best diss track I've heard is still probably Hit 'Em Up because he started off. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat.
See, that's what Kendrick did. Kendrick's so smart.
What?
Kendrick did what he did to him.
Lamar.
Yeah, what you saying,
bro?
What was that singer? It was when we were uni. He was. Who did he diss? Was he dissing Tory Lanez? I think.
Tory Lanez. Oh, Eric Bellinger!
That was the coolest of all time.
Everyone, if you've not heard,
gosh,
what is it called?
I don't even remember the song anymore.
So sick.
Who's it for?
It's for Tory Lanez.
Oh, it's so sick.
It was.
Oh, what is it? I'm gonna tell all the listeners.
And he was singing the diss. Oh my gosh!
Wow, this is
Eric
so
Bellinger's
sick.
talented. Is it Bellinger or Bellinger?
I think it's Bellinger.
Bellinger, he's talented.
It's Jude Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham.
Hey Jude.
What was it?
Yikes!
Okay, I'll have a listen to this at the end. I think Lloyd, you told me about it, didn't you?
It's cold.
It was.
It's so cold. Most underrated of all time.
It was these. Disgusting.
Right.
I even heard it on the Joe Budden podcast when they were.
Yeah. Oh, fire.
Bruv, this is nasty.
And this was before like all the stuff happened with Tory, right, and Meg and.
Yeah, way before that.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite diss tracks of all time, man.
Do you think Chip would spin these guys?
Yeah. I think he's a better diss tracks.
Yeah.
Not. I think Kendrick would just find some dirt.
Yeah. I think if it was like bars,
yeah,
Chip's got him. Chip's got all of them.
You think Chip's got all of them?
But like, he's not gonna
I think one thing Conan tweeted. I can't lie, Conan did tweet it because he wanted to give Drake blows. But
these UK rappers need to chill out.
But he was right. So the UK artists are a lot better at diss tracks.
Oh yeah.
I think the best diss battle I've heard is the P-Money Rotten one a few years ago. That shit was crazy.
Hits.
Yeah,
that's the thing with the American man. They make them hate.
These ones just wanted to make in UK. They just want to make hatred.
In wake of this battle, I went and listened to the Chip 3-pack, and I also listened to Relegation Rhythm.
I listened to them a while.
That was a good battle.
Yeah.
Even Relegation
I'll be honest, Relegation Rhythm was really, really good.
Yeah.
But then
it's one of my favorites.
Chip just
from Jammer. Come on. Chip wants to know if it's B4 music. Oh.
I remember when Chip and Youngin were beefing when we were.
Chris Brown was dancing on a bus that he hit Riri with a showstopper.
He didn't even chop proper.
I remember. I think when did the Chip and Youngin beef happen? Was it 2015?
Oh, I remember that. That was good. That was good. That one was pissing me off when Chip was talking about like, stay up one. He kept delaying it, and I come to school. I'm tired, but I went to bed eventually, and then my history teacher, Miss Payton, she's like, you stayed up waiting for distraction.
Like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, so I went to like 2:30 and I said, fuck it, gave it. It didn't come until 12 p.m. This guy told me to stay up.
Yeah, I woke up the next day and it wasn't out, and I was like, yes.
the whole group chat just stayed waiting for it, and it never happened. I was like,
Yeah, Chipmunk. And the thing is, Chip left it for so long. He left it for like, what was it, 3-4 months?
Yeah, because
Relegation video came out in like March, and then
he
September,
waited
August.
till he had a mixtape coming. I've noticed Chip does that with all his replies. Every time Chip disses someone, mixtape or album drops. Hard Food.
I liked Hard Food.
I liked it as well.
I had the songs I liked on it, I think.
It had the Eminem one.
What?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Let me find it.
Chip.
There was not an Eminem. It was an Eminem sample.
Yeah.
What was that album we listened to? Was it Insomnia? Was that Chip?
Insomnia. That was Chip.
That was actually a decent.
Chip D Block. Chip and D Block.
The most random link up ever, but I really enjoyed that.
That's what started one of the songs in that Maze. That started the Chip and Stormzy beef because Stormzy thought about because someone was talking about they're the king of grime. Chip said you're not the king, and Stormzy with his inflated ego thought Chip was talking about him, and so tried to run out Chip's yard. It's like this is a gated community, man.
Yeah,
go home.
It had the Rosenberg Hot 97 intro, My Way.
Yeah.
Hear This was with Stormzy.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, you was in the playground.
Good. Yeah.
Feels so good. I remember that one. Yeah.
The back to back, and here's just him and Stormzy were both going in, man.
Cold. Hashtag Alone, which was one of the disses, right?
Yeah, Alone.
That was a Bugsy diss when he had the talking about.
Was it a Bugsy? I think wasn't that a Tiny diss? Alone.
Maybe it was.
This guy was dissing.
Sonic Boom.
Yeah, because a lot of people.
Sonic Boom.
A lot of people came.
Sonic Boom had the same beat as one of the Drake and Future songs, I think.
I know, yeah.
It was
Yeah.
I'm already rich.
Yeah,
you know that song.
Yeah, I know because he had the Matrix sample in the beginning of the Red and Blue Pill. I think it was good. I'm gonna listen to that again actually.
That was good. I did enjoy that.
Did you know when Stormzy and Wiley were going? Did Wiley drop a diss?
Yeah, Wiley did.
What was it? What's it called?
That's one thing about you. What's called Stormzy will only reply if he thinks he's gonna win. That's why he's not replying to Chip.
He wouldn't win a battle.
It's not been battle season for a while though in the UK.
Yeah, I can't think of the last one. Was it? I mean, Chip and Stormzy didn't even.
They didn't battle.
They didn't battle. Yeah.
You know what? I
Chip
actually thought.
had a track.
You know what I thought? Yeah. You know when I had the biggest. What the fuck do we give? Why the fuck do we care what Ja Rule thinks at a time like this? You know the biggest moment I had.
Yeah.
Where I thought this. I was going through my timeline, just on my Instagram. One of them pages I follow goes, the new track. This is T on Wayne and blah. I was like, but I tell you, this is
every time I hear T on Wayne, I remember that
really
thing from.
Don't want.
Well, remember Swarms was doing that thing on live during lockdown.
Oh, that's class.
And that guy was up there. And I thought it was just T on Wayne, dude. T on Wayne suck you, man, be dusting you.
I don't think Jerome's in frame, probably.
Oh, we'll push it back for the.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we don't need to actually.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, it's okay.
Oh no, we will.
It's just a bit out.
All right. Any other final takes, Mahesh?
I think, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, Kendrick is the winner. I think Drake.
I don't think that's debatable. Not like us. It's playing at final. Come on, man. Final.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
They didn't play back to back. This is bigger than back to back.
How did I forget that? Oh my god!
And the worst part is a lot of the film records that is breaking. They belong to Drake before. It's like a John dissing you is breaking
also,
all
I
of
know
your
it's
records.
burning him seeing just how it's kind of.
Yeah.
it's taken up like see.
Not gonna lie, he out Drake. He did what Drake did to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's gone global.
It's back to back was a tune, man.
Back to back was a tune, man. I remember that.
Back to back.
But that was big within like
Is that
people who liked
all your girls.
But that was big within people who liked rap music. Like that wasn't played at Fire North.
No.
This is before streaming.
Yeah,
people listen to this on SoundCloud.
Yeah,
it wasn't registered a big song. Fire North Stadium, Mahesh.
Crazy. In the Netherlands.
Why were they playing that there?
They were just
During
blasting it half time. Yeah.
Because it's literally the biggest song in hip hop right now. That's why they're
The biggest song in the world, #1 on Billboard. It beat fucking Taylor Swift.
That's insane.
We beat Taylor Swift, guys. It took every person who liked hip hop to listen to his song to beat Taylor Swift.
Drake had some good songs in there, but
I like Family Matters.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Me
yeah.
too.
And I like Push Ups.
I like push-ups a lot.
Push-Ups as
Family
well.
Matters, I thought it started off well. I don't think
I like the
don't
singing
I don't
bit.
like it overall. But
He should have just focused on Kendrick.
The Heart Six, yeah, man.
That was
It felt like a whole load of nothing.
it's-
It felt like a whole load of
Thank
nothing.
you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's just like, haha, pranked you, haha, I made you believe I'm a pedo, haha.
And we were just there like,
it's really, that's the rumor you want up in the air,
Oh,
that you're a
brother.
pedophile.
this guy stinks.
yeah, I don't know. I think he might have planted some stuff.
He didn't plant anything, man. He didn't plant a thing.
I believe it's something Drake could do, honestly.
I do too.
I don't think it's something you would do, but I think it's something he
What about
claimed
the
he did.
images? Like the
I
images.
only- the only reason I wouldn't believe it. I love. You know what it
believe
is?
that he would do it.
I love storylines.
Yeah.
So when Kendrick said in 616, do you think OVO's working for me? And I was like, oh, it would be class if Kendrick
Speaking of storylines,
thought that.
you know
and
what?
then he
Garbage
still.
Show got nominated for a BAFTA.
What?
Current season than the last season of Top Boy. And
It was alright.
No, it was not alright. It was ass. It was trash.
I could have been
It was
in that.
trash.
I should have been in that. I should have just got up at 5 a.m. one morning.
Oh.
Should have just got up at 5 a.m. Fam, most said he saw the film crew as well. I was like, bro, why weren't you in it?
I still can't get over like a 40-year-old Deshane with heart problems was running around the estate carrying 20 kilograms worth of drugs, 20 kg. Now 20 kg is a lot to be sprinting with, and he threw it over 20 kg with his heart of that big ass wall.
This show got too far fetched after that Dave season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna wrap everything up. Anyone got anything last to say?
Up and make some drums, nigga.
He did make some. Oh, BBL Drizzy.
Yeah.
Great record, right?
I didn't listen to it.
It's a good.
Last thing to say, if you're a freaky ass nigga, you better stay inside.
What?
that's the lines. The song, freaky ass.
Stay in your house or something like that.
If you're locked in, stab this way and stab that way, stab this way and stab that way.
How can you make such a good dancing?
West Coast is back.
Yeah, it's crazy. Mother on that beat.
Must have done a beat.
Fam.
Oh.
I haven't heard a Mustard on the Beat record beat a hit
ages.
record in a long time.
Yeah.
That was like 2014. All right.
He went on a mad run back then.
Yeah, he was the sound of like our college year, basically.
100%.
Right, that's it for the Beers and Buds podcast. Thank you all for listening. Make sure you like, subscribe. What else on all the socials for regular updates?
Hippie women, they love the clicks. Poetry slam girls.
What percentage of our audience do you think are poetry slam girls?
Well, that's how you draw them in with the clicks.
How did we get their attention up until this point of the video?
They'll feel it cosmically.
Through the screen.
They're hippie girls, man.
Prove me wrong. Thanks.